Hello, everybody. My name is Proju4, and welcome back to my second episode of this Minecraft Evolution series. And I'd like to say thank you for the amount of support I've gotten and received in the last episode. Seen a lot of things. Thank you for some of the suggestions, and I'm genuinely shocked on the amount of views I've gotten. It was a major success. So I'd like to say thank you once again. I'll say this. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'll see them. I'll probably see them by the same day I post. If not, tomorrow or the day after. Either or. So, let's get straight to it. So, a friend of mine suggested me, because that was my first episode, to get diamond armor right now because, well, first of all, I already found diamonds. I got 6 diamonds in here. I've already moved everything in the storage into my house. So right now we're gonna start and try and get diamond armor. And to add up to this rule over here, it would be nice if we had a farmhouse for the animals and the wheat over here so that we can keep this place a bit more organized, get a and then maybe in the future start a clear path towards the objectives line, get some torches around, I'll do that while I'm at it. So right now I'm currently thinking for the farmhouse, I'm currently thinking like a traditional barn that you usually see like in a cartoony way, like pretty red and stuff. But the thing is, there isn't any red like blocks around. So what I'm currently thinking of is why not just use bricks? We have clay in that little lake over here. There's probably a lake around the seashore as well that we can take. But right now some clay right here. So right now I'm currently thinking to make the farmhouse a little over there, clear out some more trees, try and make I'll try, but I'm not sure if it'll work. Try to make like a dirty path with coarse dirt. I saw a comment earlier today, forgot to mention this too. They told me, "Hey, I don't think you should do 10 episodes because you're going to get burnt out easily." And yeah, I saw that comment and I thought of it. I can't lie. I thought of it. I was considering doing less because a lot of my friends also said, yeah, like 10 episodes might be too much. But the main thing is, like, I don't want to rush this world. I don't want to make this world like straightforward, uh go beat the game and then do some like crazy builds that will make me burnt out. I want to make small builds that'll contribute to like a small growing city, like it's like a small town that's growing ever so slightly. So that's what I have in my current like vision. And also because I want to like show like how limited we were with these past like versions. Like right now 1.1, you saw we don't have any coarse dirt. We have to improvise and adapt. I have to sleep again. Okay. We have to like improvise and adapt on that, and that's how like Minecraft's creativity came through because of this. So I want to also learn how to adapt and be creative with what I currently have right now and build as much as I can in 10 episodes. So hopefully uh this episode will also get some success. Last episode got me so motivated to do more. I was so nervous that it would flop, but now we're here. So let's start doing stuff. So right now, I'm currently chopping down trees so that I can make a pathway towards the area. I haven't touched the world other than just literally 20 minutes ago since the video came out. So everything here is still like the complete same, and I didn't make or break any things other than, you know, the storage and moving things around. So yeah, yeah, this seems pretty flat. I didn't scout this out earlier, but like before the episode started, I saw this spot and I thought like, hey, this would be actually a pretty nice spot to build because I would see it like right outside my house. Uh, and it's like another beautiful view. Look at this. Look, there's two bays over here, like bay number 1 and bay number 2, and yeah, I think this would be a perfect spot where a farmhouse would be. I'll try like cover it as much as possible. Have a little field as well behind the farm. So right now, let's just keep chopping this down. And then after I'm a little tired, I'll probably go out, mine a bit more, try and find some diamonds. I also saw some, not, I didn't see in the comments, but my friends also told me, like, hey, you gotta put some videos, or some, not videos, some music out here. So if you have any, like, music suggestions, let me know. Drop it in the comments again, and if anything, I'll see them, and if I think it's good, I'll just put it in the video during editing, and hopefully it'll match the style that I kind of want to see in my videos. So yeah, enough blabbering while I'm chopping here. Let's start a little time lapse. So I'm done with. I don't really see like farms and mines do like anything together or mix. So this is gonna be a very interesting adaptation that I have to do. So right now, let's do the second part of the video. Go mine. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Alright, so I am back. Literally survived the night. Look at that. Oh, there's creepers. Okay. I should really torch this place a bit more. But anyways, other than that little minor inconvenience, I have 9 diamonds. So, first thing I'm going to do, diamond chest plate. Really, actually, do I get a diamond chest plate or diamond leggings and a... No, I'll get a diamond chest plate. First one, first armor of this season and of this series. I cannot right click. Okay. The diamond chest plate. One thing I am thinking of doing, maybe get some bow and arrows. Just so that we can defend ourselves next time. This is why I wanted to make a farmhouse as well. Plant you. Oh, can I grow you? Oh my goodness. This is gonna be amazing for food later. If I knew this earlier, I would have done it so much sooner. Alright. Get you and you. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bop. Mushroom stew. Thank goodness. So whenever we're hungry, we can go do that. Anyways, back to the premise of the video. I think we should start getting more clay now, so that we can melt these, turn them into bricks. So let's have you smelted, you smelted. Should actually make some armor. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. So let's go back here. And just like before, probably just gonna not time lapse, maybe just cut straight back because this episode I don't want to make it too long. So we're just gonna cut back, get as much clay as possible so that we can make a good little farmhouse. And yeah, so let me start here and I'll see you in a bit again. Alright, it's the next day and we're still going to be on the quest of building the farmhouse. And right now we've gathered quite a bit more clay. Not sure if we're gonna be able to have enough clay to make the bricks. So right now, let me see if I have some wood. I'll get some dirt for an outline. There isn't many blocks to use for now, so dirt will probably be the best. Kind of like it to have we dig out quite around here, dig this little flat plane, and we'll probably have the farmhouse out here. Kind of. It's not supposed to be too big. I don't want it to be too big. I want it to just be big enough for it to fit some animals, but we'll definitely expand it as if needed. Oh, that doesn't. Yeah, no, that feels a bit too small. We might have to make it bigger, but that is just the base. There is gonna be a roof that's gonna make it a bit bigger, but I want to move all the cows here. And then maybe in the future, we could expand it so that there could be a sheep place as well. Let me dig this out here. Hopefully, this is the issue. Maybe that might be the issue? No. No, it's absolutely not. Okay, so this might be a multi-block structure. So, right now, my vision right now for this farmhouse, I see the cows living here. We have a little area over here for, like, maybe wheat. We're probably going to move it around here. Probably have wheat over here on the sides. And then maybe like another small building here for the sheep. For whenever we need sheep. Or we could have this little spot over here for the sheep. Just build up over here. Let me see here. No, that won't work. We could expand it a little bit more and see how we're gonna do this next part, because I do want sheep, and then we will eventually find chickens. I'm not sure if I've seen a single chicken nearby. I've only seen pigs, sheep, and cows. So we'll see how that goes. We could probably maybe actually have the sheep area over here, and then a small chicken coop over here so that we can collect eggs. That's how we're gonna do it. Let me actually make a little outline for the chicken coop. Yeah, we can have something like that. And then a sheep area right about here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So I want this to be like generally fenced up over here. Maybe a bit deeper. This is turning out pretty good so far. Kind of like the way it's being made. And off to the mines we go. Alright, so we're back from the caves, and unfortunately, we have found absolutely no diamonds. My pickaxe broke, my sword broke, and it was just all out not good for me. So it's good though, because we have been waiting for these bricks to smelt. So luckily for us, we do have a bit more bricks now. I'm starting to lose hope on those caves. Like, it hasn't been really that good. And I haven't been I haven't like found anything of use for me since I explored it, other than like 6 diamonds. But I found 6 diamonds in my first vein, so we might have to just go back to mining on the other cave that we found earlier on in the first episode. We did get a bit of cobblestone, so I guess that's good. That's the good part. But again, nothing much really happened. So let's go back to here, build up the place a bit more. I'll do it again while we're at it. So I'm going to just finish up building this, building these foundations, which luckily it seems to me that we might have enough. Yeah, it looks like we have enough. So we've finished building the foundations. We should actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we should start getting more a hoe so that we can move the wheat field over to here. And then maybe in the future episodes, once the random stomping gets removed, so like every time I walk around here, there's a chance that I'll stomp on here. Like, see? Twice. That is so weird. So I'm going to wait till that gets fixed, which hopefully it'll be sooner than rather than later. But to me, honestly, it doesn't matter. You know, let's just remove all this. Actually, all right. Yeah, should be fine for now. So let's get these over here. So let's go back before it gets too dark and I die somehow. And from there, we're going to go to that pillar, get some valuables, hopefully find more diamonds than that pathetic cave. And hopefully things will be better. Alright, so I am back from the mines. I actually need a lot of food right now. So I've actually gained quite a bit of things. First of all, I got 17 diamonds. So that's more than enough for me to get a full diamond armor and complete this episode's half of the objective. And not only that, look at the amount of cobblestone I've gotten and all the gravel I can use for dirt. So let me just dump all these in here real quick. So right now, what we have right here is we found 43 iron, 40 gold, 3 stacks and a half of redstone, a whole bunch of cobble, 17 diamonds, and over here we got an ender pearl and 10 lapis. So I say that was a very successful mining trip, and as said before, I'm going to make these diamond armor because iron is too weak now. So get the diamond leggings, the diamond helmet, and the diamond boots. Get these out of here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. First half of this episode is done. Got all of this, and if you notice, I didn't get an achievement. It's because I transferred my files, so it all didn't save. So if I wanted to get cover me with diamonds, which is, where is it? It should be probably over here on this side. I'm not sure. Anyways, so put these as a backup. We'll put them upstairs actually. This over here will be the backup. Let's go down here, store up everything. We can make a diamond sword as well while we're at it. So now we look extra dapper, and we can kill things faster. So already we started off this episode by dying and doing so many things while building for this. Now we're doing so much more. We got diamond armor, diamond sword and pick. I got some extra diamonds as a matter of fact, but I turned it into a diamond pick. So let's finish up this over here and bring the mobs into their living space. Yeah, let's start right at it. Alright, so I am back and finished the farmhouses. I've finished it up. I didn't really have a lot to do, so like build wise, because I can't make the logs horizontal as I wanted it to be, but I made it as well as I could, again with what I had. I already got a sheep here, and it's pretty nice. I kind of like the aesthetic. I like the gravel that I put. Might expand this little wheat farm like 2 blocks towards here so that it looks a bit better. And I might update or place better spots where the torches could go, like on the fence. But this is actually a pretty good, not too bad of a second build. This isn't too bad of a build. I kind of like it. I am going to put glasses here, so I am like still not done, not 100%, but it is basically done. So I'm gonna start moving the sheep and the cows here. Gonna try to get one more sheep around, closest one I could find. And right now, that's it for the next episode, or for this episode. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Forgot the sign. I forgot the sign. Here you go. Cannot forget the sign. There you go.